Hello, you guys. We are going to be doing a no sweat, low impact workout today. I'll be using some dumbbells, some of my ball and bangle ankle weights, but I am under pretty strict, no sweat precautions. And so that is what inspired the workout today because I'm absolutely through with not being able to move my body and work out. So we'll get started here in a little bit. I'm gonna get all of my stuff and equipment ready, but we'll just be using a yoga mat, ankle weights. If you have them, again, you can do all of this without any of that equipment, but that's what I'll be using. And then also dumbbells, but again, pretty low impact because it is Texas, I'm in Austin, and it is freaking hot here. So it's really hard not to sweat. But I know there are lots of times when I want a sort of no sweat workout, low impact workout, when I'm trying to keep my hair dry, when I'm trying not to or work out in the morning before work, before I see patients or whatever. And so if you are in that same boat as well, save this video, save this workout. It'll also be uploaded to the sisterhood as well. So it will be there. But yeah, there's just some, I think sweating is a good thing and sweating helps with thermoregulation, but if we can keep that sweat to a minimum during our workouts sometimes, I think that'll help us for the rest of the day when it comes to work, not showering, different things where we just don't feel like sweating sometimes in regards to our movement. Today's one of those days I wish I could sweat because my body feels great, but I am struggling with heat rash, which might be TMI, but sweating is not something I want to do to aggravate that. So we're going to get some movement in some way. We'll start off, I'm not quite sure if it's 1 p.m. yet, but we'll start off with a little bit of our breath work and our sort of setting intentions for today's practice today. So if you're joining, again, if you save this for later, that's totally fine. I know this was kind of thrown up last minute, but I invite you to sit here with me, close your eyes, and just tune in to your breath. Inhaling, really expanding that rib cage in 360 degrees in all directions. And then exhaling, zipping up from your pubic bone, wrapping that rib cage around at the very end, and then cinching those obliques in. Awesome. And if you're part of the sisterhood, you know I always like to start with breath work. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, board certified in orthopedics, and then also a pelvic floor physical therapist. And so breath work and getting that core engaged is super important to me anyways, but I also like to take this time to sort of give my mind a little bit of thanks, give my body a little bit of thanks for showing up on the mat today. Awesome. I invite you to inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Interlace those fingers. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale back to the top. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale at the top. Exhale, hands come back down to heart center. Rotate to the left. Inhale. And exhale. And rotate to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. We'll do another one of those. Inhale, hands up overhead. Interlace those fingers. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Really feeling that side body open. Inhale, come back to the front. Exhale, hands come back down to heart center. Last one, we'll rotate to the left. Inhale here. Feel that breath shoot towards areas and open different areas that you might not feel during normal breathing. And exhale. Rotate to the right. Inhale. Same thing, feeling that breath get sent to other areas, almost opposite areas as rotating to the left. And then exhale. Awesome. We're gonna start with a little bit of a warm up. So if you've got some ankle weights, wrist weights, go ahead and put those on. We're gonna start on our hands and knees here with our palms directly under our shoulders. And if you want, we can kind of bring those knees out a little further away. We're gonna go into a little bit of a push-up here. Focusing on the back of the arms here. So our elbows are gonna go straight back to the side. If you need a little bit of a modification, you can go more hips, knees directly under your hips, and you can go down and up like this. That's option one. Option two is here, down and up. Awesome. Inhale down, exhale, come up. Inhale, elbows shoot behind you. Exhale, press up. Awesome. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Halfway up, and we're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Onto your forearms next. We're gonna extend that right leg behind us. We're gonna squeeze that glute, elevate that leg down. Squeeze the glute, make a fist with that right glute. Elevate the leg straight up behind you. Inhale down, exhale lift. Being on your forearms helps to not have the motion come from the low back. So our forearms helps to position us in a better way for our low back health and to actually target the movement towards that right hip. Exhale. Awesome. Hold it out there. So really straighten that knee, lengthen that leg and point those toes behind you. And we'll pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, lower it down, raise it back up. Awesome. Same thing, staying on your forearms. Hold it there and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back down. We'll switch over to that left leg. So straighten that left leg behind you. Squeeze the glute. Raise that leg. Making sure the motion, again, is coming from the hip by being on our forearms. If you're able to pair it with breath, we'll exhale as we lift that leg up. Three, 2, 1 more. Hold it there and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, float it down to the ground, kick up behind you. Good. A few more here. And hold it up there and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Awesome. I'll have you come onto your side next for me. And we're going to be doing a little bit of an oblique series here. So side plank, variation 1 is on your knees. Variation 2 is on your feet this way. I'm going to stick to my knees because I notice myself already getting a little bit more heated as my heart rate gets up as we work these muscles. So unfortunately, I am going to have to back it down a little bit for myself, but do what challenges you. So inhale, exhale, lift those hips up. So I'm on my left side. Inhale, exhale. Feeling that left side body activate as you exhale. We're gonna lower the hips, elevate. Elevate, awesome. Inhale, exhale. Awesome, hold it there. Right arm comes up, thread the needle under, come back up. Awesome. I am such a quick sweater too, which is really, really good for your thermoregulation, but not so good when you're trying not to sweat. So we'll move it over to the right side. So I'm gonna go on my right forearm here. Knees bent, again, this is option 1. Option 2 is on your feet. We're gonna elevate here. Inhale, exhale. Feel that core engage on the right side. Inhale, drop your hips. Exhale, lift. Awesome. Awesome job, you guys. Now, left arm up, thread it underneath, back up, good. Inhale at the top, exhale as you thread under. Pulling up through that right side body to get that twist. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go up onto our knees. And if you have dumbbells, now's the time to get them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll try these. We'll see how long I last, but we're gonna move in to some bicep curls here. So palms facing out. We're gonna elevate up, elevate down. Awesome job, you guys. Good. Palms straight to your shoulders and back down. Elbows stay very, very stable there. Awesome. We've got 3, 2, 1 more. We're gonna go down halfway here and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, all the way down. And if you want, you can use a weight for this next one. I'll try it here. Again, I probably should be monitoring the no sweat more, but once you get started with a workout, it's hard not to make the most of it, right? So I'm gonna start with the weight, we'll see where I get, but it goes chest level here. So the motion, you're gonna go back like a board and come back up. So I want your entire trunk to stay super straight as you go back and forth. You should be feeling this in the front of your thighs. Good. Stabilizing through that core, try not to bend through the hips. This is one of the hardest motions for those quads because they're having to contract while lengthening back. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back here, bend at the hips, come back up, all the way up. So now combining it here, bend at the hips, all the way back, come back up. Awesome job, you guys. Good. Getting a little bit of a different muscle group for the front of the thighs there as we hinge through the hips. Awesome job. We've got 3, 2, and 1 here. Good. We're gonna come back halfway and we're gonna sit and rise. 10, 9, 8, awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, awesome. Stay with me. 2, 1, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna face the front of the mat again, but we're gonna keep that dumbbell if you have it. If not, again, you don't need it. You can use just your body weight. But we're gonna straight raise it up in front and come back down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as it comes back down. Feeling that core engage on that exhale, on that lift, not lifting with your back as you bring that weight up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Awesome job, you guys. Ready? 3, 2 more lifts. 2 and 1 and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stay with me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay. We're gonna sit back down on our mats here, and we're gonna go into a little bit of a core series. So I invite you to sit up nice and tall, knees bent, drop it back to where you feel that core engage. We're gonna hold here. Arms elevated here for a little extra difficulty. We're just gonna breathe. Keeping those good inhale and exhale mechanics that we worked on at the start of the practice. And now adding an oblique twist. So pull to the left, pull to the right, pull to the left, and pull to the right. Awesome. We've got 3. Awesome. 2 more. 2. Exhale as you twist. 1. Awesome. And I invite you to lie back on your mat for the final core series. So, option to elevate your head for a little more intensity. Knees and feet are in a relative tabletop position here. For starters, we're just gonna tap one foot down as we exhale, and then the other. Good. Tap and tap. Awesome. Keep that belly in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Stay there. We're gonna do both legs down, tap, bring them both back up. If that's too challenging, you can hear my voice shake, right? And you'd feel your core coming up off of the mat and your low back coming up off the mat. Option to keep it here with those bent knees. Exhale as they lower. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Keep them elevated. Arms raised. And we're going to bring our hands towards our feet and relax down. 9, 8, 7. Awesome. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, one more. We're gonna bicycle it out. Keep that head lifted, keep that core engaged. Stay with me, you guys. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Hug those knees into your chest. Awesome, awesome job, you guys. I have no idea how long that workout was. Oh, you can see my sweat. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too much, but I invite you guys to find a comfortable position back on the mat here for our final sort of mobility series, our breath work, and just coming back to being grateful for our bodies, grateful for our minds for getting us on the mat today. And then, yes, even when we might not feel very grateful, or we're having trouble staying disciplined, or our body's fighting us in some way, in the same way that mine is today with this freaking heat rash, still being grateful for movement and movement of our bodies, even if it is just 10 minutes, just 5 minutes, just a little bit more than what we could get into, or more than what we thought we would be able to one day. So I invite you to close your eyes here with me. I might go on my knees for this one. Close your eyes and just sort of come back to your breath. Come back to that gratitude that we started with. Rotate to one side. So for me, right back my palm goes to the left knee, pulling towards that left side, and reverse. Awesome. Bringing those palms to the mat in front of you. I'll go sideways here. But going into some of that segmental mobility. So rounding into a rainbow, smiley facing. I always get cats and cows confused, so this is what we got today. Awesome. Bringing one leg forward. So for me, it's the left. Tucking those hips under and then rocking forward to where you feel a nice lengthening along that right side. Awesome. And then we'll switch. So left knee down, right leg up. Tuck those hips under and then rock forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, feeling the lengthening on that left side. And then we'll come back to neutral here to end with our final breath work. So I invite you again, close your eyes here and just check in with your breath. I'm gonna have to remove my ball of bangles. Okay. Awesome, now check in with your breath. Coming back to being grateful for what your body was able to give you today, all the extra pulses, all the extra repetitions. And ending on our final mantra. Option to use mine or option to input yours, but breathe in faith. Really inhale faith. Faith in ourselves, faith in others, faith in God, a higher power, whatever. Exhale fear, doubt, negativity, and hate. Inhale faith. Fully exhale that fear, doubt, and negativity. We'll go one more. Again, option to input your own. I'll be quiet for this one. Inhale. Hold it at the top. And exhale. Awesome, awesome job today, you guys. Feel free to continue this sort of cool down, this sort of breath work. And if you want to do a few more repetitions, if this was not quite challenging enough for you, or if you needed to modify in any way, feel free. But save this workout if you need a low impact, minimally sweaty workout. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, it's a little bit sweaty, but oh well. Hopefully that'll be okay. So I hope you enjoyed this workout. I appreciate you guys for joining along. If you want more workouts similar to this, I have a wellness sisterhood, as I like to call it, where we focus on workouts, mindfulness, fueling strategies, in addition to a community of wellness sisters and misters who just kind of support each other and help each other towards our goals by also learning more about our bodies and the science-backed and actual like physiological, anatomical ways to build muscle and reach those body composition and aesthetic goals that we have for ourselves, rather than all of the nonsense that is on social media in regards to like toning, snatching waists, all of that like mumbo jumbo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Thank you so much for joining. And again, save it, send it to a friend, subscribe. I would love that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for following along. And I hope you had a wonderful workout.